All right. Let me get back out here. Yep, I spelled impromptu wrong. Sorry about that. Hopefully they'll find it again. All right. Nobody's here yet. I am doing a journal. This is part 2. I started a stream and the picture went phooey on it. So I had to restart. I'm putting out a link out there. Okay, so I want to do a September art journal. I think that everything I had on my desk with all those painty papers just sent my camera into conniptions here. It doesn't, traditionally when you get all this pattern paper out and everything, it does not handle all sorts of painty papers and everything very well. Pattern papers. I notice that in the auctions when they're showing fabrics and everything. So most of this painty paper came from Shannon Green. And I'm just going to do some folding here. 1, 2, let's see, 4 pages. 4 go, I need 8 of these, I think. 4 times 8 is 32. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and we'll do 1 for good measure. And then I'm going to work my painty papers that I have here in between, I think. And this is going to be a September journal. Let's get these off. All righty. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll be a signature. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're just going to put some painty papers in between. And I'll probably have to trim some off. Yeah, I think I'll put it like this, though. 1, and then, so she has like this. Like that. And I think I'll put 1. Oh, I have all these labels. 1. Let me get them. Let's see. Got 8 of you in here. Let me go to live chat. Welcome back, everybody. Sorry about the camera thing. I'm using Painty papers that I got from Shannon Green. These are all labels. These are pretty cool, I have to say. I got them from her several months ago, a couple of years ago when she was selling stuff. Let's put this one this way. And they've been sitting in the box, and I've been cleaning and organizing. Let's see, let's put this one over here. I got 2 there. And a black one. And a white one. All right. And, you know, I'm going to grab another one of these papers to the center. Welcome back, everybody who came in. Hi, Mitzi. Hi, Mary. You really are here. I wanted to do a live stream this morning, and I slept right through the alarm. Well, I think I woke up, and then I turned it off. So let's start folding these papers here. I need to use up stuff. Let me tell you guys, I filled the trash bin from just trash. Old boxes, old papers, stuff like that. I filled our trash bin. Luckily, yesterday was trash day. Luckily, let's see, I think I can make a flip out of this. Let's make a flip. Let's see, how do I want to do it? I'm going to have to bind it in the center here so I can flip it. Let's leave that much for binding. And it's not going to be much of a flip. Can I do a little bit more? I'll bind it right there. So it's just time to use up some of this stuff. And I did. I filled the trash bin yesterday. Oh my goodness. I'll bet I made 10 trips out to the trash bin just with junk. You know, I have a hard time throwing good stuff away. So you know this was junk. All right, now this needs to be torn this way. I'm not going to let it stick out because let's see, Violet's here, Mitzi's here. Welcome, ladies. Hi, Barbara Chicken Pot Pie Society. Hi, Vanessa. Mariana Fernandez. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, everybody. Hi, Brittany. Thanks for coming back, ladies. Hi, Rhonda. I wanted to stream this morning, but I guess I told you. I slept through the alarm. But I'm awake now, and I'm ready to do some work. I want a September journal, and here it is, September 1st. And Mary doesn't have a journal yet. We'll save that. It's pretty cool stuff. We'll make washi out of it or something. All right. So this is getting folded here. And let me fold these papers as I go here. I got some Shannon Green stuff. I'm not saying this is the best way to do a journal, but it works for me. There. And this will fold. Let's open this up. And then I wanted to do 2 papers here. And this one is long enough. I wonder if I can just tape those together. But do I want to? This one's long enough it can go across the fold. I'm laughing at my organizing abilities here. Put this one here. Put this one here. This one here. And I have a bunch of papers like this, and they're really pretty, but for a journal like this, I could make a flip journal like that out of them, like Becky's, but I'd have to work on them first, and I'm just going to bind them into my journal. Let's put one like this. Like, that's on the back. Let's do it this way. Ooh, let's do it that way. And this is a pretty fall one. Like that. Now, I think this would be one signature. We shall see. Because there's not 8 pages. So 1. So there's 4. And then we're going to bind these in here. I'm just going to add lots of paper here. I'll have to clamp them together. Is that how I want it? Yes. All right. See, I've got them, I want them centered in here. And that's going to be the hard part. Welcome, everybody. Hi, Sylvia. Welcome, Sylvia. Thank you guys for coming in for an impromptu. I appreciate that. I was going to do that this morning. I was going to do this morning. All right, now I want to clip it here and here. And I have those 2 clips wherever I put them. Where did I put them? Of course, I want them. Now they're not here. Where did I put those clips? There. Hold on a minute. Let me find them. I had them here just a minute. them onto my cart. All right. I'll have to straighten these out more as I go, but let me clip on one side so that they don't fall off while I'm doing the other side here. So that one like that. This one here. I could put another one in there. Let me reach for another one. Let's do this scribbly one. Let's put it this way. I'll have to tear it out. I'll have to make it fit. Put that there. That's gonna peek out. It doesn't have to be perfect, but I need them to be pretty much straight. I think I want it over. I'm not sure exactly what I'm doing here, but what it is what it is. All right. Now let me clip this, and then we'll do the other side. Get these kind of straight over here. So here. I want this underneath. Actually, I could have this one going this way. No, I can't. There. I could make journals until the end of the next 10 years with all these papers that I have. I want to use them up. I want to use them up. That's the doodle one, and all right, and we'll clip it right here. And then this will get folded in half, and I'll put holes through there, but I'm going to have to make me a template, I think, because, well, I guess I could. Fold it this way. Enough to see the crease in there. Now let's clip this back again. And we're going to get out the old awl and poke holes. And I think I'm going to bind these one at a time with a simple, tore my fingernail, with a simple 3 pamphlet one with no tassel, because I don't want to spend all day doing this. So let's poke a hole. And then I'll bind them into the cover. So I'm just kind of guesstimating, right about in here maybe. I've got a lot. I could do 5 since I'm just doing a simple pamphlet stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I will. I'm not doing the tassel with it, so this should go pretty fast. She's hoping. There. And in here. And one more over here. And this will be my September journal. Now, Penelope, where are you? Penelope's filled with pins and needles. Let's use, I like the curved one. Where are your curved ones? Well, this one will do. And we're going to use this kind of a blue thread because I have it out. So 1, 2, 3, and I'll double it. I'm not going to do a tassel with this. So this should go pretty fast, I'm hoping. And let's snip it. I'll have to find something for the cover. I was going to make this the cover, but I think I need maybe a fabric cover. I got stuff all around here. All right. So let's go through here and leave the loop. Leave the loop in here and back down through this one. Hopefully it'll go right through. So I get a hold of the thread here. It's always, I never get it poked it through enough to go back through. Back through here. And pull it through. Through here. Oh, it's off. It's off. What did I do? I poked it wrong. Let me unthread this. That's not right. I'll put washi or something on those holes. It's off by 1/4 of an inch. Looks good on this side, but that isn't the side that's gonna matter. That thread catches on everything. I'll leave that in there for a minute. Let me rethread my needle. I can feel the tape on these scissors. Get a little DNA on it, otherwise known as spit. Debbie Wooten, what part of the world are you in? Hi, Debbie. Are you a Nebraska or a South Dakota lady? Or is that a different person I'm thinking of? All right. Now, while I have this in there, I always have trouble going back through the same spot. So let me put this needle in where the get in there. There. That's much better. I got an extra hole in there, but I'll cover it up with either paint or washi or something. And I'm going to leave that because we'll come back and do a blind knot there. Ooh, I don't think I'd want to do a tassel with this one. I don't think I would want to do the tassel on this one. It's already given me issues. Let's see if I can poke through this one good. Yeah. That one went through good. And through this one. Now, the going back should be easy enough, right? Down through this again. Yes. Yes. Where's my, oh. I don't know why it gives me troubles. There. It catches on everything it can. Through there, back through here. Simple pamphlet stitch. Oops, make sure you have your threads pulled tight. I don't want to. And back down through here. And through this loop. Now, I might have too much of a, I might have to redo, pull all those tight again. Because I got a big loop there. So, I want to pull, I can get rid of these clips. Let's tighten up my threads. Tighten them up. This one's not matching. I'll fix that. I don't want to undo it. I'll put a little side stitch in it. It's only one spot. There. We'll pull this down. I'm going to pull it down through here. And I'm going to catch these two together. Boy, I'm really doing a number on my fingernails this morning. There. That's pretty good. And now let's just go back up. And it's not necessary to do all of this in the center of your journal, but I wanted to fix that unevenness there with this thread. And so I just made it travel back up. It's really too much thread in here. Well, I don't care. And let's tie a knot there. And then I have a center thread here. Let's see what I have. A pretty thick, I could probably make this all one journal right here. I got one page here, there's a packet here, so we'll call that 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a a doodly page. Let's tear the bottom off of it. No, it doesn't want to tear very well. All right. So what did I say? 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, I think I'm going to have it, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, ooh, I love that, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. We have exactly 30 pages for September. So I could add a few more in here. Maybe on these. Let's add some of these 8.5 by 11s. What I have here. This is all Shannon Green stuff. Sent one. Let's see, pretty wrinkly. 2, 3, some little stuff. 4, ooh. All right, let's see what I have here that I can add just for interest, because we can take this in like this. I like that, and that wouldn't hurt. Only let's put it this way, and it's got the amusement here. I'll just tear that off. Okay. Let's tape it here. I'm done with my awl for now. This is going to be my September journal. I like to do one every month, but in the summer I I did it 3 months. I did June, July, and August all as 1 month. I think that's all I'm going to need. I can get it open here. And welcome to everybody who's come in. Debbie says, I found 3 of those little libraries around town, and I sometimes put them in there. Yeah, I thought you were in Nebraska, Debbie, or South Dakota, up around where I live. Debbie says she's trying to use her paper up by making journals, and then I leave them around town. Oh, that's a cool idea. With a note. Free handmade journal. What a great idea, Debbie. I love that idea. I don't know if I'd have to leave it. I couldn't leave it in this little town. It'd probably get tossed. But I could leave it up in where we go do our shopping in Hastings. Leave it around the high school, maybe. All right, I like that. And see, I just added another. What did I add? I added this page. Well, I guess I should have put a piece of tape on this. Put my pen back in. I think I still can get a piece of tape in there. Lesson learned. Let's just pull it up a little. And I just want a piece from there to there. What a great idea. Yeah, I think Debbie's in northern part of Nebraska. I've never been to Nebraska, Barbara says. Debbie says, I found 3 of those little libraries around town, and I sometimes put them in there. Oh, that's a cool idea. I bet those little libraries are probably used by younger mothers, maybe grandmothers. They're called Little Free Libraries. You can search for ones in your area. The website has a map. Hi, Janet. There's Janet. Ah, thank you. What is the name of that? The place that has the map for the little libraries? I suppose you could just go find little libraries and drop a link to that. Let's see. Can I do that? By the time I find my browser. Firefox. And wait for it. Wait for it. We don't see enough of Shannon Green these days, do we? We don't see enough of Shannon Green. I'm using Shannon Green papers to do my come on. Oh, there, Rhonda did it. I knew by the time I'd go searching for that link, you guys would. Oh, and I didn't do that right, did I? Let me peel this up. It's way too far. There. What did I want here, though? I wanted it in there. don't know if that'll help it or not. There, that's a little better. No, honestly, I didn't get it at all. I cleaned up my room yesterday, or cleaned in my room. I took out the trash at least, and now I don't have a litter bag next to me. All right. So I'm thinking I can put some extra papers in here. Look, doesn't this just say Shannon Green all over the place? Except I want it like that. I guess I could put it like this. Put it like that and have it fold. Put it in here. Right in there. Yes. And have it fold that way. So pretty. So pretty. We don't see enough of our Shannon Green. I wonder how she's doing. Thank you, Rhonda, for dropping that link. Sylvia's here. Blanket hello, Rhonda says. Blanket hello. I started out this, and then the camera was fluey, so I had to do a part 2. We'll just let this go in here. But I think I'll put a piece of tape right there and there. Boy, am I warm. I don't have the fan going. I wanted to get online while nobody else that I knew was online. And let's put one in here. And so I didn't hook up my fan. Isn't that pretty? This is a Shannon Green Painty paper. A couple years ago, she was selling boxes of her Painty papers. I guess she had boxes to sell. And I ordered one from her, and I got all these wonderful Painty papers from her, and I've been hoarding them. No more hoarding, Mary. No more hoarding. Yeah. I threw out enough yesterday to fill our trash bin. Luckily, today was trash day. My brother said, well, you got a good start. Oh, dear. I told him I wasn't going to throw out much more. I said he has to throw out some of his junk before I throw out any more. It's always easier to throw away somebody else's stuff, isn't it? It's always easier to call somebody else's stuff junk and toss it out. It's never easy to throw out your own stuff. There we go. I'm liking that. That's really pretty together too. This and this. This I'll do something with. It looks like it's got stuck on there or something. I got this piece here. Ooh, shall we put it there? No, we'll come back for that. We'll do something else there. I got some pieces that I'm going to put in here. Add some extra papers. I'll cross these. This one's pretty too. Let's do the same thing here. Oh no, we're gonna have to do it this way because it's got the little girls on it. Oops, I almost goofed. This is typical Shannon Green. She outlines her stencils and stuff. All right. So I want tape across here. Yeah. I could make that into a pocket, but no, we're going to add a page. And a little crooked. Let's put another one next to it. About there. All right. So I think I want a cloth cover, so I might have to go look for a cover. We'll grab that sack of material I have out in the dining room. I'm sure there's probably something in there. I got a big old sack of shopping bag of fabric I was going to take upstairs. Okay. Let's just let this go over on it like that. And I think I'm going to write on that page, so we'll leave this one hanging, or we could put something there. I've got a couple more here to do. Here's a black page. It says, I am an artist. I am an artist. And we could do something there. Let's put this one here. I miss Shannon Green. Where's she at these days? She's down in Arkansas someplace. Last time I saw her. They're saying hi to Rhonda. What's getting to you, Rhonda? Let's see. Becky in here? Hi, Becky. She says, I won't be able to chat, but wanted you all to know I'm listening. Okay, Becky, thanks for listening. Rhonda dropped a link to Shannon's Green site. Hi, Nancy Hudson Sailor. George Carlin used to say, it's my stuff and your and your bad stuff. Your cussy stuff. We won't say that word here. It's spelled S-H-I. Your stinky stuff. That's funny. All right. Let's put it, well, I want it this way, though, because I want it to read, I am an artist. So we're going to leave the pokey holes here. Oh, I got it a little high. Can I get this off fast? There we go. Now I got it a little low, but I think it'll work. Oh, that looks good there. All right. I think I probably have enough pages in here for September now. And enough to art on. And I got the string hanging here. Now I could use this as the cover. But I kind of wanted a fabric one. So let me go grab that big bag of fabric out in the dining room. Oh, you guys, I cut some Here, you can look at Shannon Green's papers. She just sent all sorts of beautiful painty papers, and I've been hoarding them. Look at this one. Isn't this one beautiful? I love that one. Let me go grab the bag of fabric. And no more hoarding papers. You got to use them and make journals. You make a journal every month. We'll sort through this bag of fabric and see what I can come through with a cover. I gotta get to my desk. Oh my goodness. Oh, I do something like this and all of a sudden my clean organizing is a mess again. Let me take all these painty papers and put behind me. All right. Let's see what I have. I've got some dresser scarves. Ooh. Ooh, that one would be pretty, but I don't think it's big enough. And got some, I think that's cheesecloth. I've got a belt. Ooh, that belt would be pretty on here as a closure. I got some little pieces. I got this big old quilty piece, but I'm not going to do that one. Oh, got some green felt. Got a sampler thing here. Is that a fall one? Let's save that out. Oh, I think these are ones that some of these Becky sent me. These samplers. I was looking for something to stitch the other day. I'm going to save those out. That's where I put them. I got some document folders. That would be pretty for in there someplace. I'm looking for something that I can do as a cover. What is this? Oh, this is here's another sampler that Becky sent. I'm going to keep those out. I got a shower curtain to hang over my door. And this is a knitted piece. It's a knitted bag. I knit that bag. I forgot that I did this. I was learning how to knit. It isn't the best. I was using it as to hold my tablet. What do I have in there? Stuff. Well, I've got this piece that I cut the corners out of. Let me just keep pulling here. I got a whole bag of stuff here. Let me see what's in there. Oh, that's a in itself. I'm not going to, let me put this back. I'm not going to put, oh, hold it. I'm going to have a craft-a-lunch here in a minute. I'm not done to the bottom yet. Everything good is that, ooh, I have this. Would this make a cover? Almost. Oh, it will. Oh, we're going to use this. I think this will be beautiful for fall. I think I found it. We're going to hold it out. Let me look and see what else I have in here. I also have this kind of I think I got this piece at Goodwill. It's a table runner. That's or it's a tablecloth. No, it's a tablecloth. Now, I'm not going to use that. It's a little flimsy. We'll use it for something or another. And I got a red doily. That could go in there. Got some upholstery. This would make a pretty one too. I don't think it's quite big enough. I think that brown, I'm going to save it though. I might use it on something. And the rest is just lace. And, oh, what's this? No. We'll pull this piece out. It's just a little piece. It's that. I got this, I think, from Pearl. I'll save that out. All right, let me put the rest of this back. Do I want that red doily? Do I want the red doily out? I'll save it. Save that out. Here's some hard-hanger fabric. I'm going to save that out. I'm going to save this out. This elephant, this scarf, or whatever it was, I think it was fabric. I have used and used and used this elephant stuff, and I'm still using it. This I saved this for the African caboodle. I haven't got it yet. I ordered it, and I got to notice that it's on its way. So that elephant fabric would go nice with that caboodle kit, wouldn't it? African caboodle kit from Rosemary. All right, and we're going to save this belt out. I don't know if I can use the entire belt, but I could use the bling off of it. And we're back to the dresser scarves here. These will be a journal someday. That's what I get them for. And that's just, this is Safe Treads fabric. You put it on the bottom of slippers. For the soles of pajama feet, slippers and scuffs. It's like a plastic tread. I've never seen that. I got it at Goodwill or wherever. Okay. I'm saving out the patterns. Yeah, aren't these pretty? Aren't these pretty? This one would have made a nice journal cover too. But I'm going to go for the brown for fall. Good thing I didn't see that right away, or I probably would have used it. These are pretty. I think these are the ones I saw at the thrift store, and they had stuff over them, but they had a price tag on them, so I moved everything to get to the dresser scarf. All right, let me put this behind me. I'm going to save the elephant fabric out for the African caboodle. Now let's put the rest of this stuff away that and put over here. Throw that behind me. Woo! And let's see. I'm saving this out for something or other. I'm going to keep saving it. This, I think, is cheesecloth. Dritz cheesecloth. I don't need that. Huh? And these cross-stitch. I was looking for something cross-stitch the other day. Emily Swell sampler. And I just need something to put. I got linen. Kit bag. These are, I think, are the ones that Becky sent me. And they've already got threads with them. Probably got enough to make that little sampler too. I need a piece of fabric is what I need with these. Abigail Faye's sampler. Victorian Christmas. And this one is I can't tell, it's a sampler. I can't tell what that is. I have my magnifier. Okay, so we're going to save this and this. Woo! Boy, am I warm. We don't need all these papers anymore. We don't need these. These are, ooh, this black one though, I might save it out. Save these two out. And these are going to go back in the box. And that's going to the African caboodle. when I get it. The papers will go back on the bookshelf. I didn't need them all. And we're back down to the journal. I'm not going to be on all afternoon. I'm going to bind the journal, and then I'm going to sign off after I get my journal done. All right. So, I think I decided on let me get to it. Did I put it? I saved it out. This bigger piece. Things are falling. Oh, and I have just enough. Now, do I want this for the cover? I think I prefer the back side, which is polka dots. And I have enough, and I have enough for a wraparound. Ooh, cool. I can almost cut this in half. Let's get some of this stuff off of my desk. I don't need that anymore. The clips I don't need. A white pen can go in here. Scissors, ruler, tape. I might need the clips yet. I might have to make this just a little bit put this on the inside here. Where's the center of this journal? Right here. Yeah. Oh, look, and it's already bound here. Too bad it's not bound there, down at the bottom. But I already have a little bit of a wraparound. So if I wanted more, depending on how fat it grows. Oh, I'm loving it. I am loving it. So, where am I going to cut? I think I'm going to cut just a little bit deeper, just in case I goof up. I can always trim off, because my pages end here. So if I go down to here, this one, that is right on this polka dot. Let me get out those fabric. Where are the fabric ones that Sue sent me? Right about there. All right. Let's get that black paper out of the way. This out of the way. Oh, you see that cart over? Talked about it's heading toward a craft-a-lunch over there. Tape. All right, we're going to cut right down here. And that's just a little bit deeper than my journal, but that's to CYA. They said hello to Becky. Let's see. Sherry's here. Hi, Sherry. Our own stuff is always more valuable than others when cleaning out a space. Yes, it is. And you know what? I had some Faber-Castell big markers I brought back from Wisconsin with me, and they were down at the bottom box. It was a big box, and I put them in there, and I forgot all about them. And going, what are they doing in here? Now this has got a little fold in here. Do I want to press that out? I think I do. honestly. Shove this all over to the side because I want that to be flat, and that's not anything I can really finger press. So let me get my little crafty iron, which is just right at arm's length here. And it heats up real fast. Undo the cord. Boy, it's warm in here. I could not be in here all afternoon unless I had a fan. And look at these, while I'm heating up the iron, look at these labels that Shannon did. They're labels. Look at those. Aren't those beautiful? Look at, and these are labels too. Look at these. Oh, these will go in here real nice in my journal. Shannon, you're killing me with all your art. Where are you these days? Come back, we miss you. Oh, I haven't seen a Shannon Green video on forever. She's probably off doing other things. Oh yeah, it's pressing out nice. Oh, my water spritzer fell. I had that little one. What did I do with it? Of course, when you want it, it's nowhere to be found. I guess I'm okay without it, though. I just want it kind of pressed out. Okay, let's unplug that. Whew, it's warm in here. And I'll put this over and let it cool. You know, I have that, oh, that Michelle, I got it at Michelle's auction. That the loaded journal steam pump. I'll have to hunt that out. It's a, and that will go real nice on here. It's a, not a tassel, but it's a journal charm. And it is loaded down. All right. So we're going to put it on this side because I want to wrap around here. Oh, and I want the polka dots out. I want the polka dots out. And we're going to let the bind it. It's already stitched up here, so and it's not stitched down at the bottom. I could put washi tape down there, but we'll deal with that later. I'm just going to let it. Oops, wrong way. Hold it. And I think I'm going to leave a little there. And this will come this way, like this. Oh, I'm loving it. And this will be the wraparound. Now I might, as I get working in this, I might need a little bit more. I guess I'm going to let that go clear to the edge because I have a wraparound. I might need to put something added onto here depending on how thick it grows. So now I just have to put this on, and then I have this, and it hooks. I got this at the, this is a size 9 made in China. And I could probably poke another hole in this. poke some holes here. But I would want to stitch this on. So I think if I cut this up in here and then poke some holes in there so that it could expand out. Let's cut it. And I don't want to use these. Or my Tim Holtz ones. I pushed them over here. So let me hold on to this. And I want it out. Well, I almost want it almost to the last one. If I cut it right there, and then I trim it off a little, because I have to allow for the journal to expand. These crazy wrappers. Let's cut it. Let's cut it right here. Let's cut it right there. Just give me a little leeway. Now, I want it to be able to expand. So let's cut it here. Maybe right. I can keep cutting until I like it. Like that. And then see, I could make this a really fat journal. So let's keep pulling it on it here. Let's make my first hole up in here. I need a pen. Let's make the first hole up in here. So I can have it pulled tight, or I can let it go loose. And so put that one right there. Get my awl out, and we'll just poke some holes here. I'll clip it on there. Now, that's pretty good. I wonder if my crocodile would punch holes in there. Let's find it and see. My crocodile. Let's do the little one. Oh, jeez. All right, let's get this straight. That's pretty good. I might have a little bit of a black mark on there, but I think I can take that off with alcohol. Or I could move this up a little and let that go loose there. All right, let's try and see if I can get this in my crocodile. It's not gonna fit. It's not gonna fit. I'm gonna have to use the awl. Maybe after I punk a hole, I can go back in. I'll mark it here, and then I'll go back in with the crocodile. I hope I'm doing this right. If not, it'll be a lesson learned. That's the last one? Yeah. All right, now let's go back in and punch holes. Oh, I had it almost there. Oh, perfect. Oh, I might need a bigger hole though. Well, if it's too big, oh, I think that'll hold it nice and tight. That'll be perfect. All right, let's continue on then. Let's get rid of the, well, maybe I need to make my holes a little more prominent here. Penelope, I need a pen again. Can't see where I'm going with stuff in there. Oh, I want the little one. And it has stuff in there too. It's so hot in here, things are sticking to my hands. I'll have to enlarge those holes but I don't want to make them too large or that won't hold. So I think it's better to have them too small. I can't see with that stuff in there. Have patience. Have patience. These crocodiles were a good invention. I got two more. Two more. One more. Okay. It's warm in here. So, that would make a nice something or other band. So, I want the belt on here. Like this. Do I have it upside down like this? No, I don't think it matters. And wrap around this way. And this would be the first one. it needs a, it goes on the bottom. Isn't that something? It needs a band to fit through. Oh, I'm gonna love it. So I think I'll bind my journal first. I mean, bind the journal to the, bind the cover on. Just get the belt completely out of the way. Get this stuff out of the way. So this is the center. I could use this, but will that be enough to hold it? And I'm thinking I might, but then I cover up my pretty lining. I don't think I want to do that. But I could do it on this one. Here. And give it a little bit of strength in there. And not attach it down. Just put it like this. And that'll give this a little bit of strength in there. I'm liking that. Now the question is, do I want to use this thread? Oh, it's upside down, honestly. Put it this way. Yes, I love it. I suppose that would make my little doodle page upside down. Where's my little doodle page? No, it's right. It's right. Yay. All right. So let's put this here. Right in there. And clip it. Right there. And I think I'll bind it here. Now I could do it in different ways. I could put washi tape here. Double-sided tape. Do I want to do that, or do I just want to bind it? If I put the washi tape, I won't have to fool with poking holes again. I think I like that idea. So let me mark this right here. And take this off again. Now I have to think how I want to do that. So I put double-sided tape there and tape that down there and there. Then this black page would come on top of that and cover up my double-sided tape. But this is not bound. So I'd have to do the same thing here. And I don't mind doing that. Let me get the tape. Ah! I got my floor covered with stuff. I can't even walk across the floor. Let me put this out in the other room. Now, teeny papers all over the floor. I got to get to my tape. bag here. I'm looking for my double-sided tape. And I'm going to have to reach. Can I reach halfway across the room? I got it. I'm going to open a new package. I know I got some open, but it's in a box someplace. I probably have to look at my inventory book. But never fear, I got some out. Whew. Yeah. So, a broken rubber band. Let's open up. This is double-sided carpet tape. I buy lots and lots of this now. This would make a nice junk journal thing. Nice little stencil. Nice little flower pot stencil. Oh dear. The things we see. Okay, let's start. Let's start with this piece. I'm going to put a piece of double-sided tape here, and then I'm going to put my paper over it, and then put another piece of double-sided tape there, and put this over that, and then open this up and put it over like that. And I think that'll be enough, because that tape is pretty strong stuff. So let's do it. And that way I won't have to fool with poking holes and everything with my awl. And let's get out the old scissors. Well, I don't know where my red ones are. Where are my red ones? They're in here someplace, but let's use these. Man, it's warm in here. All right, so we want this. I don't have it off completely yet. I tell you, Rosemary hooked me on this, using this stuff, and I just love it. I use it all the time. Okay, I'm going to go right down here. And of course, I'm crooked. I got a crooked eye. I don't know how I can go crooked following the lines, but I do. I'm going to turn this upside down because I can see the side better. I can see that better. Yeah, let's cut it off up here. Turn it this way now. Right in. Yeah. I need my hands free to cut this. That's good. That is good. Whew, it's hot in here. A little pokey leather piece. All right, so what I want to do next is put this piece. I knocked something off. I don't know what I knocked off. I'll find it when I need it. I want to put this piece on here. And I might have to trim this down a little on this side. Down at the bottom here. Okay. Whew, it's warm in here. Whew, it's warm in here. All right, so I want to take this off. And of course my fingernails are all breaking. I mowed the lawn with, well, I had gloves on, but I do a number on my fingernails, let me tell you. I could not have beautiful fingernails. It isn't going to work. I keep robbing Penelope's pins and putting them in here, and then I lose them. Let's take the release paper off. Shall we do the Becky bend? Let's do the Becky bend. I call that the Becky bend. All right, we're just going to put this right in here. I'm going to leave a little line there. And pretty good. It's not perfect, but it's pretty good. Alrighty, I'm happy with that. Let's take the rest of it off here. I might have to trim this paper just a little. My fabric's not that straight. I could leave it. I think this is longer than my, we'll see when I get there. All right, now I need to do the same thing right in here. So right there and right in here. Right in there. If I can mark it here. We're going to put a piece of tape and I'm eyeballing it right to there, and let me cut it off down here at the bottom. happy birthday, Sharon Lombard out there in YouTube land. Shall we sing happy birthday to Sharon? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sharon. Happy birthday to you. In the best tune that Mary could sing. Now, I'm going to have a little goo left over there. So I'll probably add some painty paper on top of that. Let's take this off first. How about that strip that I had out here? That might work. Let's take it clear off. And where was that? Here. Let's just put a gold on there. And clip it. And let's do one down at the bottom. Let's even this out a little. And I'm hoping this will be enough to hold the book in here good. I'm hoping. Got my hand sticking onto that tape. And then we're going to bring this around. Like this. I'm loving it. I am loving it. Yes. And then this will be like a wraparound. And I think that'll be enough. If it's not, I'll put something on each side to help hold it in. It might have to be in here. This is kind of like a fly page. I'm glad I put that on top. I'm glad I did that. I could even make a pocket out of that, put some painty paper on there. The only thing is I have a little unevenness in here. So what I think I'll do, hold the phone. Oh, I knocked my little card journal over. That's what fell. I made this other little journal out of stationery and a greeting card. And I was thinking I might do a little watercolor in this today. But no, I don't want to be on all afternoon. I just came on to bind my journal, so I don't think I will. We're going to trim this down a little. And I don't have to cut through all the papers. I'm just going to cut through a couple papers here. I got tape on this. Honestly. Sheesh. And here's my pen, one of my pens. Let's give it back to Penelope. There's the other one. She says, "Thank you, Mary. I wondered if you were going to give those back." All right. That's pretty good. Let's line it up here. see if I'm even there. I guess if I stand up, I could see better. Okay. See, I don't have to cut through all the thicknesses. It's just a few that I'm cutting through, so it isn't. It isn't such a hard job. And I might be fraying some of this at the bottom, which is okay. I like fray. That's much better. Much better. Little frayed, but I like it frayed. Let's cut these strings off. Put my knife away first. I don't know what I'd do without my right hand. There. Oh, I'm loving that. Now, I have to attach the belt to it. And we're going to, while I'm attaching the belt, I'm going to have the wraparound on the inside. Oh, is that what fell? Did the belt, no, the belt's here. I guess it was my card journal that fell. All right. I think I like it this way better with the belt. This has to come on the underneath no matter how I put it. So it really needs a little holder there so it can slip in. And I could probably make one out of this, but I'd have to glue it on. Wouldn't be such a hard thing to do, but I don't know. I think I'll keep this. Let's go back and figure out how I'm going to do this. Let's see, but this has to be loose. And this has to be right about there. And this has to be do I want it like that? Let's hook it once. I gotta figure out how I'm going to attach this. I think if I attach it here and in here and let this bottom part and this part, top part, flap open. So I want to attach it, and I'm going to try to attach it with double-sided tape. And I'm not sure that will hold it, but we'll find out. Let's get some of this scrap off my desk. It's enough to drive you crazy. All right. There's more scrap. All right. So I want to, how many times I've moved that, I don't know. I want a pin. I'm going to attach it right here, I think. So I'm going to make a mark on the underneath right there. And then flip it over. And I can attach it more on the back. Maybe right to there. And we'll see if that works. I'm not convinced that that's going to hold it. But we'll see. And I can always put a holder on here to tuck in, I think. I'll worry about that later. So right in there, I want to put double-sided tape. Wherever that flew off to. Did my double-sided tape fall over the cliff? What did I do with it? No, it's up here. So I should probably not have thrown that piece of this away. We only need about that much. Okay. And And this doesn't have to be straight, it just has to be enough. Release paper. There. And we'll put it down like. And I'm not convinced that this is going to hold it. I could put some super glue or something. If it falls off, I'll put super glue. Let's take this off. Halfway. That right in there. And I'll have a little piece of double-sided tape left over here. Now, it's sticky enough. Let's go back and see, I had it like this. And where's my journal at? And the journal goes like so. So I think I want it. Let's find the center. That's 4 3/4, so 2 and so many eighths. 1, 2, 2 1/4, 2 1/2 would be 5. So right about in here is the center, approximately. This thing is in my way. Move it. So I'm going to put that right about there. Right about there. Now, I'm going to have it, do I want it up a little? No, I don't think I want it that far up. This is going to cause an issue there, I think. I might have to trim that off a little or tuck it under and put washi tape. I'll deal with that later. Let's get a pen and take the tape off. I don't know if this is going to be strong enough to hold this belt on there, but we're going to find out. There we go. Now, let's see what's going to happen in here. Where's the center of this? I keep losing the center. That string keeps falling out on me. I should cut it. I'm not ready to cut it. All right. So, flips this way. And I don't like how this is catching on this. There it is. It's kind of off center, but that's okay. I'm good with it. I'm good with it. And I suppose if I move it down, as I move it down to the holes, and it will grow fatter than that. As I move this down to the next hole, this buckle will be more even. The only thing I don't like now is this. I don't like how it's pulling in there. So I think what I'll do is shorten this up just a little bit. And let's get my, see, I'm not sure this is going to hold forever. Let's get my fabric scissors out, and I'm going to trim off one row of polka dots here. Just a little bit too long, but I was wary about making it too short. If I can cut it straight. With my shaky hand. And the light's in my eyes. Yeah. Come on, Mary. That doesn't work at all. Let's put that away. I can't get to it. Now I got a tag tie. All right. And I'm going to cut off the Made in China tag. I don't want them to think somebody over in China made my journal. There we go. Alrighty. So I'll just let that go that way and let this go in here. It flips good enough. Should I do a flip of it? Let's get my scissors out of the way. I'm done with those. I don't know what happened to my red ones. They're here someplace. Get my clip out of the way. My string out of the way. Scraps off the desk. This is all I'm going to do today is do the... I could do a lot more, but look, I got a little scissors charm here. I found this yesterday too. I'm going to put that on one of my journals. I could put it on this one, but I already have something hanging down. I guess I could put another hanging on there. I'll decide. All right. A pair of scissors, a stamp, a ribbon, another pair of scissors. This is going to go in my Spread Sunshine. That goes with my summertime journal stuff. Let's get some of this stuff off my desk. It's just trash. Trash, all these little bits and pieces bother me. Got some walnut ink. Oh, this is the one with the cornstarch added. Well, there's my spritzer I was looking for. Scrap, scrap, scrap. All right. Let's do a flip and then I'll sign off. Thank you all for coming in. All right. So here's the front of it. Oh, you know, I could put that scissors one here someplace. This needs a little belt across there. But I'll deal with that later. So I got this belt buckle. Isn't that pretty? Belt buckle. This is good for fall. Opens up this way and opens. This is the wraparound. This is kind of like a page to keep this fabric. I don't know. I might clip it there eventually. And it opens up. Oh, am I going to be able to work in it? Move my eyeglasses out of the way. Water bottle out of the way. Oh, I don't know. Can I work in this? I guess I can. It just needs a little coaxing. This is Shannon Green papers. I guess maybe this should fold this way. We'll make a pocket out of that. Let's do that now. Thread on there. Well, fiddlesticks. Tore it there. Covers it up just about a little spot. And let's do this side. Yeah. Oh, that tape is giving me issues. I used Shannon Green's Painty papers. I got them a couple years ago. I would say 2017 maybe. When I ordered these, it might have been 2018, but I tend to think it was 2017. That's when I did that big 12 by 12 journal. And Shannon was selling some of her Painty papers. And I think she was selling it for like $25 a box. And I bought a box of it. Can you imagine a box of, was it a box or a big fat envelope? I can't remember, of Shannon Green Painty papers. It was a lot. I think she was selling it by the box. All right, let's just fold this way, make a little pocket, so yeah, it'll be easy enough to work in. I'll have a little play there, but I don't do a lot of, well, I could do some drawing and stuff, but, and here's this was covering up that hole. Was that covering that up, or is that just, I think she had that on there for some reason. I don't mind it there, though. We'll save that for something else. I think she was covering up that black mark, but I don't mind the black mark. So little flip there. This is a page to work in. This is a Shannon Green page. Keep moving things around on my desk just so that, all right, there. Isn't that pretty? Shannon Green stuff. More Shannon Green. Shannon Green all over the place here. I'll have to put something on there to match this. Maybe I'll do a drawing or something. More Shannon Green. This is a page to work in. I'm going to leave Shannon Green stuff alone. I'm liking it like this. I'm not doing anything to it. I'll probably do something on this. Another Shannon Green. Flip there. Isn't that pretty stuff? This is the center. I put something in here. I haven't decided what yet. Maybe a couple little homemade book charms. Another, this one's a little flimsy, but it's pretty. Ooh, this is that gold. I need something stronger on that. Shannon Green. Shannon Green. I am an artist. This, in silver, it says I am an artist here. It's got some tape peeking out from under these sprocket holes. Pages to work on here. So this will be my September journal. Shannon Green. More Shannon Green. And Shannon Green for sure. Here's that doodly doodle. Isn't she cute? Isn't she cute? Little Shannon Green doodle. And this needs some washi tape. And I have some of this Jane Davenport lady tape. Let's use that. Some of these Jane Davenport ladies. If I can, I need 10 hands. Well, let's start it here. Oops. Where did I put my little scissors? Somebody gifted me this Jane Davenport washi, and whoever did that, thank you so much for it. I have enjoyed using it. Was that Norma? Might have been Norma. Might have been somebody else too. I know Norma's gifted me a lot of Branson Norma has gifted me a lot of Jane Davenport stuff. And of course I'm off. Let's start it down here. And put this back on it to save the day. Oops. Oh, I matched that up and I didn't even know it. All right. So I love the doodle. I love the doodle. Let's cut this, trim this. And looks like I need a little tape over here too. Let's put some more of this over here. This is where you need more than one hand, believe me. And shall I just bring it up and yes, we shall. Trim it off here and put this back on here. If I can save the day over here. There. I love the little lady there. That's Shannon's doodling. It says real F-I-N, circa, S-I-R-C-E, fear, F-I-N. That says C, and that looks like S-O-L-E-I-L-E, mirror, S-I-R-C-E-F-I-N, real enigma, sing. It looks like entrailment, E-N-T-R-E-L-L-E-M-N-T, sing and life and geek. I love those words on there. I'll probably leave that alone. I might do something on the back, but I don't want to do anything that would ruin the front. And then I just have a back page. And I might have to put, well, I don't want to though. If I put any more tape down on here, this could come down a little bit more. Either up this way, yeah, probably this way. Let's do that. Find the beginning of the tape here. The tape was gifted to me by, I'm using the tape that Terry L sent me. I opened a Happy Mail yesterday. Was it yesterday or the day before? I don't remember. There. And she gave me some double-sided tape and some Pen Plus gear pins and yeah, a pretty postcard. Made my day, Terry. If I can get this up. And I just want it to go like that. And like that. And this will come this way and fold. And I have a September journal. Yay! On the 1st of September. So tomorrow is what? Today is Wednesday. Tomorrow's Thursday. So I'll work in this tomorrow. Woo! Ah, that was a job. How long have I been going? A couple hours? Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Gail. Hi, Candy. Hi, Riri. Rhonda. Hi, Arlene. There's Arlene and Candy and Sylvia and Riri and Rhonda and Gail. Ah. It's just Becky. Becky Waters. Hi, Becky Waters. Becky, she says it's just Becky. We're going to have to call Aunt Beck, and Becky. Or we could call her Becky W. Cheryl, Sylvia. There's Ann Lar. Hi, Ann Lar. Welcome, welcome. Cheryl said she was watching part 1. Yeah, part 1, I don't know what happened. I think when I got out all those painty papers, all that patterning, you know, all the patterns and colors sent my camera into a tizzy. Riri, Janet Baum is here. Violet, thank you, Violet. Ah, ah. Janet said the notice for Mary's impromptu just popped up. I was probably, what, a couple hours into the stream. Dana? Is Dana here? Hi, Dana. Make loops like on a belt to hold it. Yeah, I still have to do that. I'm not going to do that today because I'm kind of tired. We'll do that tomorrow. We'll make a belt loop. You know what? If I make a belt loop, I could have this little scissors charm hanging off of the belt loop. I could. I'd have to have the belt loop pretty stable though, because I don't want this going back and forth. So, okay. Welcome to everybody who came in. Thank you for coming and watching me struggle through this. But it turned out nice. I'm loving it. And I got Shannon Green papers in here. I'm kind of leery, but this is pretty tight. This is pretty tight. That double-sided carpet tape is good stuff. So I'm going to say goodbye. We'll let somebody else stream if they want. Well, Mary... But I saw Becky wasn't going to be on this afternoon, so I thought this might be a good time to tackle this. So thanks for popping in. Hi, Angie. Thanks for popping in, and I'll see you tomorrow morning. I will get up tomorrow morning and stream. Tomorrow's Thursday. Now I got to go clean all the painting. Look at these labels, you guys. These are labels. These are labels. Aren't they beautiful? They're little labels. They're little like this. But aren't they beautiful? These will go good in here. I probably won't use them all, but I'll use some off of each page. I love these. These will really go good with this journal. So, okie dokie. Have a great day, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow morning. Lori, Becky isn't streaming, but Lori Pink Girly, she might be coming on. She wasn't on when I came in, but she streams on Wednesdays sometimes, so bye. I guess I'll put it like this.